People of planet Earth, what's good? I am Jesse, also known as Cosmic Way. I love working visually, so I'm gonna be looking at some images here in this style. In other words, nostalgic 2000s. For those of you who don't know what Frutiger Aero is, or you don't know what exactly I'm going for, I'm here to educate you. This is basically the style that I want to go for. It's very dreamlike, it's very, the colors are popping, it's just eye candy, and I love it. I've been making songs lately in this style. I think that whatever I release next, whether it be like this EP or album or just like single releases, I wanted to have a certain theme, and the theme should follow this like sunshine. I love making songs that are relevant to my life, and songs that reflect personal experiences and just reflecting where I'm at, where I find myself at in my life. And I feel like this style right now just reflects the state of my soul. Squeaky clean. So I have God to thank for that. We are going to be getting inspiration from this, and we're going to be making some music. Okay, so I might be making this into like a Friday series. It depends on how it goes, and I know that this might take a while, so we are in it for the long haul overall. So this inspired by series, which will be covering a vast range of things. We'll get into it. I just want to show you guys my process and show you guys how I make music, so we can get into it. I'm not going to put time limits on myself when I do this. I'm just going to see what I can do. So wherever we go, we go. If we go to space, if we go to the ocean, if we go to Japan, if we go to America, if we go to Europe, we are going there. Or even if we go to the edge of the like galaxy, that is where we are at. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, to comment, and to subscribe, because there's more on the way. And if you like good music, make sure to subscribe too. So this is for the producers out there who's wondering what I'm using. I'm gonna be going over them briefly. Keyzone Classic, okay. I'm using a basic electric piano for this, and I feel like this sounds kind of like the vibe we are going for, so let's make it work. Lately I've been making and experimenting with like UK garage type music, so I want to see where this goes. I usually don't limit myself to genres when I'm making a song, because sometimes I can be making a song in one genre and suddenly it switches to another while I'm in the middle of the song, because I have like some writing idea when I'm ideating the lyrics and stuff like that. So yeah, there's no limits when creating. So I don't know where I'm taking this yet, but it's sounding like something. what we have so far. So it just sounds like something that has to work, something like this, but okay, let's go. This is obviously the place where the layout of the song happens, but patterns are where it starts, so you'll see what I do. I like to lay out everything in the first pattern that I have in FL Studio. Most of the song, not everything, because as you are creating the song you might get more ideas and you need to make more patterns. But what I like to do is I put the main idea in the first pattern. Once the main idea is laid out in the first pattern, there's a way to then split the first pattern into multiple patterns. Once that is done, you can then take the multiple patterns and lay out the song. Layers. This is sounding exactly how I wanted to sound so far. You need to feel like you are running into like that Windows XP wallpaper, you know what I mean? So up an octave on this is awesome. Ooh, get some reverb going because we love reverb. This makes the kick stand out and makes it pop, so we like that. So there was a kick sound. Just for the drums, I like how this sounds. So now that we have the basic layout of everything, I'm going to go ahead and record some vocals. The question is, what exactly is going to be the topic of the lyrics? I think I'm not going to complicate this, so let's just go with, we see the word clean over here, clean core, and of course, and palm olive. This looks so Sonic the Hedgehog. To make lyrics that fit this picture, what would it sound like? So I've given it some thought, and I was thinking something about the olive sky or the olive sun, something like that, just goes like, you know, palm, olive, clean. So let's go with something like that. When I write lyrics, I like to write things that are sometimes like metaphorical, most of the time actually. So like my relationship with God, my relationship with my girlfriend, or just experiences that I've been through and things like that. I love to write in that way. So it's never, well, sometimes it is direct, but sometimes it's indirect. So in a place shine that lights up the sky, and it's moving. You keep moving. Your presence, like I can feel you in the blue sky, on an island with the waves. Your warmth. I wanted to say where the whales dine, but that doesn't make sense. Like the whales are dining on an island, but they're in the ocean. My word, coastline. That just makes that a place where our dreams fly. Your warmth is like the sunshine. I think of sometimes you overthink like simple words, you know. So I'm thinking off the coastline. That's the metaphor. It's like an island off the coastline. The sunshine on an island off the coastline. So I can feel you. No matter where I go, you'll always keep me close. Like the sunshine on an island off the coastline. Everywhere I go. In the Bible, the olive tree and its oil symbolize peace, prosperity, the Holy Spirit, and God's covenant. So we are getting somewhere here, you know what I mean? It's something about being clean. There's just something about being clean here that will work for this, because the whole style is just clean. The Holy Spirit can be like the sun, or God can be this representation of the sun, because it's like in the sky, you know, and it shines on all of us, and it's always there, like His presence, you know, even when there's clouds and you might not see the sun, it's always there, you know, and that's how God is. And God literally like breathed the sun. God literally like breathed the sun into existence. So build you in the blue sky, in a place where our dreams fly. Even when I tend to run, you chase me like the olive sun. You'll always keep me close. You'll always keep me close. You won't leave me alone. Happening. Blue sky in a place where our dreams fly. Your warmth is like the sunshine on an island off the coastline. No matter where I go, you in the blue sky. I can feel you in the blue sky. Let's go, man. Yo, come on. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to sound. You chase me like the olive sun. always keep me close, even when I'm far from home. You won't leave me alone. Blue sky in a place where our dreams lie. I can feel you in the blue sky, in a place where our dreams lie. Your warmth is like the sunshine on an island off the coastline. No matter where I go, you'll always keep me close, even when I'm far from home. You won't leave me alone. Yeah. This first to see if it works. If not, we will. I can feel inside. Your warmth is like the sunshine far from home. You won't leave me alone. When I did the run, you chase me like the outside. Vocal chops to this, if it's possible. Vocal chops, we love vocal chops. Okay. Yeah, like that gives a kind of cool guitar sounding effect on things. Tone Deluxe. This is it. It's like an extra video of warmth, I guess. I can feel you in the blue sky, in a place where our dreams lie. Your warmth is like the sunshine on an island off the coastline. No matter where I go, you'll always keep me close, even when I'm far from home. You won't leave me alone. Without I can feel you in the blue sky, in a place where our dreams lie. Your warmth is like the sunshine on an island off the coastline. No matter where I go, you'll always keep me close, even when I'm far from home. You won't leave me alone. Oh, sun, your words like the tide, cleaning me from the inside. And just like that, guys, you have my process of making this 2000s sounding Frutiger Aero song. Do I finish it? Don't I finish it? Let me know in the comments below and I'll work on it. I don't think it sounds like too bad. I think that the vocals and stuff, like the lyrics, might need some work, but so far this is what we have, and this is like my process of how I usually put stuff together. and I'd like to continue this series possibly every Friday. Let me know if you guys enjoy it. I will definitely continue it, and I will be covering like different topics and stuff. You guys can give suggestions as well if you want to. Songs in the style of, inspired by certain things or shows or whatever the case may be. Let me know. Thank you for sticking around with me, guys. Peace out. God bless. I'll catch you next time on the spaceship.